know how real that is.
All right, y'all. Cameras is rolling.
Okay.
All right. Welcome to the first episode of Beyond the Mic. I got my lovely friends here. We got Salimah and Joshua. And we just gonna talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? What it's like growing up in our 20s. I guess dating in 2025 if people still do that. And yeah, I don't know how long this gonna go, but it's Halloween. I'm not dressed up.
Me either, honestly.
And then Salimah, she came nice and
I'm dressed as myself. A real bitch.
Okay. Okay. Well, how we're gonna start off? We're gonna start off with a shot.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You know you gotta toast. You gotta look each other in the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers,
Those are
y'all.
10 years
Yep.
of bad
Shout
luck
out
and
to
bad
10
sex.
years of bad luck is crazy.
That wasn't too bad. That was calm. That was good.
You also only took half.
Ayo.
Well,
Salimah, I'm gonna let you start because you love to always ask some crazy ass question just to get things started. So
okay.
go ahead.
So, in the spirit of Halloween, I think. Also, am I supposed to look at the camera or am I looking at y'all?
No, like this is a conversation. We gotta look at
Okay.
Okay.
In the spirit of Halloween, in spooky season,
Mm-hmm.
what is the spookiest thing that's ever happened to y'all during sexy time specifically?
Ooh.
You said the spookiest thing that ever happened to me, like what?
During sexy time.
Oh.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
Please. You cannot start off episode 1.
Oh my god, I'm gonna let J. Cole go.
Okay. I do have this one story. This was back in high school.
Okay.
I was out doing something I wasn't supposed to be doing, of course. It's mad late.
Yeah.
And I had just got my first car. So, of course, we in the car with it. We doing what we do, da-da-da. And I just remember hearing, like, a loud pop. And, of course, I thought it was a gunshot. I thought it was something. I was in Houston.
Yeah.
Whole time, no. We finished doing what we doing, and I get out the car, and I have a whole flat-ass tire. And
Wait,
like,
you still kept going after the pop?
well, yeah.
Wait, wait. He said I thought it was a gunshot and kept going. What? You're crazy. You are crazy.
You were locked in. I was not stopping nothing. So whatever. We keep going. Well, I'm parked in the cut, of course. Y'all know you don't want to get caught or nothing.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm ducked all the way off. It's dark as hell. It's late, like 2 or 3 a.m. and like I have a flat tire. I've never changed a tire back then, which is mind you mad embarrassing. I know how to change one now for anybody that wants to know, but. That was spooky. The tire popped. Basically, a crackhead helped me change it, and then like that was it. The night wrapped up perfectly, kind of.
Do you feel like that experience brought y'all closer? Like, oh, we almost died together.
No, I was embarrassed. I wanted shit to be smooth, so it's like imagine sneaking out and then your tire pops, and then you can't even change it. Like it was like
Yeah.
was not a good look.
Myles.
Spooky. Why are you looking at me?
Because I feel like y'all are thinking. I feel like you have something in mind already, but.
Shit, man.
What's your experience?
Yeah, like I mean, nothing. I'm sorry, like I don't be doing no crazy shit like this nigga. Like
that wasn't even crazy. That was a normal.
I know that's not the craziest. I know, like you trying to keep it calm for the.
We'll get to
Trying to keep it very peak.
Yes.
Spooky. Okay.
I did not think we was gonna start like this. I thought we was
Either
gonna
we
start.
jumped into it.
I know. That's why we invited Salimah because you know.
Certified yapper.
Oh no, for surely. What else you got?
So, given that it's Halloween, do y'all feel like as we get older, because people say the same thing about Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving, that is it just that holidays don't feel like holidays anymore? Because,
What you mean by that?
like a loss of childhood? Or is it because our generation is not putting in the effort to bring back those holiday feels?
I don't know. I think it's just because we're older now, so it's like we have to give now as opposed to just receiving. Like when we was kids, it's like there was no expectation of giving, but now I have to like. It's just such a. At least for me, now I got to put effort into figuring out what I'm gonna get my parents, my dad, my brother, my sister, and I mean I'll do it. Like I don't mind doing it. I get them some. I've gotten them some every year ever since I graduated, but. Yeah, I think it's just different.
I agree, but I think I'm also a super festive person. So like, I typically dress up for every Halloween. I decorate my apartment for Christmas, like Thanksgiving. I host a Friendsgiving, or I go to your Friendsgivings. Like, so for me, I feel like it just depends on the energy that I'm in, but also who you are as a person. Like, some people are gonna do it regardless. Like, shit, we're all green for St. Patrick's Day. Like, it don't matter what holiday, they're gonna go all out. And I kind of feel like I'm that person. It makes life fun. Like, why not?
Okay, so it kind of sounds like you're leaning towards, you gotta put what you get out of it is
what you put in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's real.
What about y'all? When you were younger, did your family celebrate holidays often, or
Hell no?
Okay.
At least my parents, like they were like we never decorated the house for Halloween.
What
like
about
Christmas, they started getting into this fake tree. I actually literally got into an argument with my dad last year during Christmas. We went to Home Depot. I remember I told my mom, I said, I want a real tree this year. She was just like, okay, well, you're gonna have to like contribute to the tree. I was like, okay, I'll go half, right? So we go half. So then me and my dad go get it, and we go to Home Depot, and he wants me to like pick the tree. I pick the tree, and then it gets time to pay. He was like, no, you have to pay for it all. I was like, we said that we was gonna go half.
Wait a minute.
And so me and my dad are literally in the middle of Home Depot, like deep arguing. So he's over here like, I don't want this. I got a fake ass tree at my house that we could do. This is all you. So I'm over here mad because it's like, bro, like we're talking about $30-$40.
Yes.
And he's like turning up on me, and there's little kids like 5-year-olds talking about, oh, I want this one, and I have to argue with my dad over $30-$40. Eventually, like.
It ain't no Christmas spirit.
Eventually, like I just said, you know what, I don't care. So I paid for it, and I told my mom about it after, and I guess she forgot to tell my dad about it, so she just sent me the money afterwards. So, but we don't really celebrate like Christmas like that. Like we're not like, oh my God, we're gonna dress up in like matching pajamas and take pictures. No, that's not happening.
Whoa, what about you?
Well, I think so. Yes, growing up, we didn't celebrate Halloween, not in the sense of like. We decorated the house, but yes, definitely dressed up every year. My mom would ask me way back in August, what do you want to be for Halloween? Because she's like planner and all stuff. But I vividly remember Christmas and Thanksgiving were really big holidays growing up. Like, and we would alternate. Some years my dad's family would come, other years my mom's family would come. Like, it was a very big thing. So yeah, Christmas and Thanksgiving are huge things, and New Year's. Let me tell you something. Grow up in a black household. I did not start partying for New Year's until I was an adult. Until I went to college. Because they was like, you're going to church. We're bringing in we used to clean the whole house from top to bottom. Like, grandma would cook black-eyed peas type. Like, real strict about good fortune.
Right.
They would make us eat green grapes so that you could bring in money for the new year. And just going to church. But yeah, holidays were pretty big. I think as an adult now, you have to put the passion into it. Like like you said, you gotta curate those feelings, whether it be Friendsgiving or hosting a dinner party or even doing like a white elephant gift exchange. You know, something just to keep the spirit alive and the spirit of like community and fellowship with others. I will say, I don't want to see these grown ass adults trick or treating. You do got them own.
Trick or treating at this age is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Let me tell you, I don't want to see. I feel like every black woman over the age of 50's name is Candace.
I'm so
I don't want to see your grown ass outside in a goddamn costume. I'm sorry.
That's so funny.
We have to retire it at a certain age.
It gets to a point.
Yes.
But wait, I want to transition to, what about romantic holidays? Like, we talked about the Christmas, Thanksgiving of it all, but what about Valentine's Day? Are y'all a big proponent of that and celebrating?
I'm gonna let you go first before I say what I gotta say.
I think people are gonna be surprised, but I have it's not really a hot take, but outside childhood, honestly, I have never experienced a Valentine's Day like with a romantic partner.
Wow.
When I was younger, my parents would, give me little chocolates, like, oh, we love you so much, stuff like that, but no. So, you gotta pass the question off to somebody else.
Interesting. Well, Myles, what do you think?
To Salima's point, I actually only did that once, and that was this year.
Really? How did that go?
Look at you like.
How did that go? So let's get into it. So
because we're in October.
I know. So This is a story. So essentially, did you even finish your last shot?
Yeah. I sure did.
Anyways, so at the beginning of this year, I was like, you know what? Let me try to date intentionally, right?
The quotes, right?
Why the quotes?
Because I don't like that term, but I'm just
Like,
Let's
a lot to
unpack this.
unpack.
We got time.
We got time. It's Halloween and I gotta be outside, so I'm gonna make it quick. But I don't know what came over me, but I was just like, you know what? Let me like date intentionally. So there was this girl that I met, I think the year before, and me and her talked for a little bit, then we fell off. But we fell off because like she was just like she wasn't putting in the effort that I wanted to. Right.
What effort? What?
She was just inconsistent with her communication, and like you know what I mean. So
That's
then
a big deal.
then we fell off, and then I don't remember how we rekindled, but we did. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me just take her out for Valentine's Day, right? Now, I probably shouldn't have because it's like at that point in time, like we wasn't like we was communicating, but it wasn't like we was like didn't OD for that long. It had been maybe like a month, maybe, right? And I remember I wanted to back out, but I remember the last time, and it was 2021, I was dating this girl, and I remember I backed out of our Valentine's Day plans like 2 hours before.
Damn.
That's why.
Yeah, that's
like, but the thing, it wasn't nothing crazy though. I was like,
Why cancel though?
Why did I cancel? It was like, why did I cancel?
In 2 hours is insane. Like, I just gotta keep
and I lied like shit too. I remember we were supposed to go to the mall and like shop around, and I think I was gonna like, I don't know what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna buy her flowers or some shit.
Did you not have the funds for the flowers?
The silence.
Y'all hear this question?
We never got an answer.
Canceled 2 hours before. And you know how much it means to women.
But it wasn't even on. But this particular, it wasn't on Valentine's Day. This day was like it was within like a day or two. So it wasn't like on Valentine's Day, right? So I didn't think that. I was like, okay, this isn't really nothing romantic.
So y'all wasn't celebrating on Valentine's Day.
No, we was. It was like because I want to say Valentine's Day might have been like on. Let's say Valentine's Day was like on a Monday, and this was like the Saturday before.
Ladies, if he doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day with you, I hate to break it to you, you are the side beast.
Oh God, I was thinking the
you
same
are
thing.
the side beast.
I mean, yeah. So anyway, like I said, I remember we were supposed to go to the mall, and I remember I hit her up, and I said, what did I say? I said something like, "Yo, crazy! I found what I needed to online. Like, we don't gotta go to the mall no more." Da da da. And then she just texted me back like, "Okay." Right?
Oh, she was pissed.
Oh, I know. She just said, okay.
She
just said, okay, and I wasn't going to text back. And then she double texted me and said, she said, what'd she say? She was like, something like, Myles, like, I just want to put my energy towards, like, other things, da, da, da. Like, we don't got to communicate as much, but, like, it's no hard feelings with, like, a heart emoji. And I was just like, okay. So, needless to say, we fell out after that. We was done after that. But me and her since talked about it, and she actually wished me a happy birthday, a week ago. So we're still cool.
No, you're not.
No. We are still cool because whole time that
was her way of trying to get back in.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because she has a boyfriend, right? And her birthday is like 5 days around mine, right? I don't care.
Before or after?
Oh. Before.
Gotcha.
Right?
Messy.
I'm
just asking.
And I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not gonna lie. When I called her, I originally wasn't going to.
What in the barber? This is Shirley type shit.
I know there's gonna be a whole bunch of detectives that watch this. I'm gonna be so upset when this starts going viral and everybody's trying to play detective. They can. Like, it's cool. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, I wasn't even gonna wish her a happy birthday this year once I found out she had a boyfriend. But oh my God, I shit you not, I accidentally called her on her birthday. I was so.
Was it really an accident?
No, it really was an
Chad,
accident.
do y'all think this was real? Like, come on.
I swear it was an accident.
On her birthday?
Yes. And so I was like, oh my God. I was so sick. So I was like, I can't just say it was an accident and I wish I happy birthday. So I did. Right. And it wasn't even, oh man, my phone was recording. I would show you the message. It was just like, oh, happy birthday. Well, no, it wasn't like nothing. But the text I got, she was putting emojis and everything, all this other shit. And then she spun the block again and like literally replied to the message where I said accident. And she was like, oh, what do you mean by accident? Like, oh, no. She said, I know this is a delayed response, but what do you mean by accident? I'm like, mind you, this is like 10 days later. So I'm like, oh, she just trying. I don't know why she trying to do all this.
Don't let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husband.
Look.
That's
Like she, I don't know, but I want men to understand that. Keep in mind, she has a boyfriend and he took her to the Bahamas, but she's still trying to do all this with me. You know what I mean? So it's like you could try and do all the right things, but you know what I mean.
She can't.
But let's take this shot.
She can't be a jet setter.
Right. She just likes to
She's
travel.
a travel agent.
Oh my God, I'm not. All right.
So dead.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Oh, I didn't even finish my fucking Valentine's Day story.
Put hairs on your chest. I'm a girl. You can't have no hairs on my chest.
I'm not taking the whole thing either since people want to back out.
Got it.
But anyways.
Got it.
Where was I? Valentine's Day.
You said your first Valentine's Day was.
Yeah, it was this year. I mean, long story short, it was fine. It was cool.
What did y'all do?
What did I do? Oh, I did. I tried to do the most too. So originally, I was gonna go to the Lego. There was like some Lego museum.
Okay, cute.
And I saw that it was in DC. Mm-hmm. So I was gonna do that. Then what was gonna do after that? Then we was gonna go to what was I gonna do after that? Then we was gonna go mini golfing, and then we was gonna go to dinner. I think that's what I planned.
Okay.
But the night before, I was like, okay, let me make sure I got my tickets in order. And I hate when niggas do this.
I remember this.
I hate when niggas do this, where they put DC, but it's not really DC. No, it was in fucking Arlington. And I'm like,
that's 20 minutes.
I mean, yeah, but at the time it was. I think I had it like at like 5 o'clock, and I knew there was gonna be traffic and all this other shit, and I stacked the reservation so that way, like, you know what I mean. So it didn't work, right. But it didn't even matter anyway because she was so fucking late. So like we just didn't even end up doing that. We just ended up going. Actually, we didn't even end up going mini golfing either because she was so late. Like we just scrapped that. We just went straight to dinner.
And then what y'all do after?
We came here and just landed there. But yeah, like I don't know, but there wasn't really no follow up after that. Like she wasn't really showing no love after that, and I was like, you know what, it's cool. Like it's cool. But like, you know, she's an active follower there. She like follows my podcast page. She always watches my stories, so I appreciate her. You know what I mean? Everybody don't do that. So.
She's a little busy. She's just busy.
Yeah, she
got a job. You know.
I'm sure she
She might got a pet. Speaking of which, you raised a good point.
Uh-huh.
Is it a red flag for y'all if the person that you're dealing with is chronically late?
I would say no, because I'm also chronically late.
Yeah,
so
he's biased. What the fuck? Like, we were supposed to do this at 7. We're supposed to do this at 7, and y'all didn't even get here until like 7:30. So it's like
I feel like that's normal. Like,
to be late. To be late as fuck.
So clearly,
is that as fuck? Is 7:30?
That's not as fuck. No.
Like,
to me, as fuck.
And the thing is, I was literally in bed.
But we was here.
I was in bed at like 6:45.
Early, there was just no traffic. And there's no parking.
Right. Whatever.
So clearly, it's a red flag for you.
It's not a huge red flag. I know like black people be late. Like that's why I was like, you know what? Let me put this at 7, knowing that they're probably gonna get here at 7:30. We do this for however long we do it, and I'll still have the rest of the night to myself. Now, if I was really on a time crunch, like I need them to be on time, like no, I would have been pissed. But like, you know what I'm saying? I know y'all. I know y'all not on time, so.
You know,
I know I'd be late.
I will say I don't.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Please.
I don't have many red flags. However, my one, I'm I'm gonna be late. I will be late to my own funeral.
Same though.
The only thing I'm not late for, right hand to God, is work. That's the only thing I'm never ever late for.
Because I already told you about yourself a week ago about what you did.
Let me tell you something. You, your other friend, they've been pressing me about my time as of lately.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's bad for me because I used to be late to work too. Like I sometimes like
late to work is
work is
crazy.
crazy. We must draw. No, friend, I cannot.
You have to draw a line somewhere.
We must draw a line.
You can't be late to work.
And we are like.
I mean that's
Libra.
that's why he's self-employed now. By the way.
Like,
I am my own boss.
Yeah, I know because like niggas couldn't show up on time.
It's not that.
No. I think it's commendable that you recognize that, but no, we can't be late to work.
I agree. And now that I run my own business, I still be late. But like still.
Oh my god.
But wait, I wanted to circle back to the Valentine's Day question because I didn't get the answer. And I feel like I have a way different experience.
Oh yeah.
This is romantic over here.
Oh yeah, you be cashing out for Valentine's Day.
I love Valentine's Day. I love love.
You love love.
I'm sorry.
It's the Libra in you.
But he's also a Libra, which is why it's so insane. Like I feel like we're different.
You didn't know that?
You're definitely giving me like Virgo. You seem a little strict.
Yeah, literally that.
I do be strict, but it's like I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, do whatever you want. It's like, no, I got boundaries, I got lines.
And as you should. You
have
boundaries, but
that girl took on Valentine's Day. I think, like, I ain't talked the last thing. I ain't even gonna put her business out there actually, but I ain't talked to her in a minute. In a minute.
See, okay, so my Valentine's Day experience, all growing up. Middle school, elementary school, honestly, high school, everything. I used to have hella Valentines. Like I'm talking about 5 or 6, 7, whatever. No, I'm just saying. Friends too, though. No. Because mind you, friends too. Even in my adult life, if there's been a time where I'm not in anything romantic, I've gone out to eat with my best friend, bought her flowers, a bear, like whatever. It's like this is just Valentine's Day. I send my mom money, my sister money, like the people I love and care about. I want them to feel special on their day.
He's not wrong about that.
But I've had a Valentine every year. I'm not gonna lie.
Every year? It's a different
year.
Person every year, huh?
No, some years it's been the same. Sometimes it's more than one, but like I don't know. Like,
sometimes it's more than one.
I do it up like flowers, dinner, special gift, like, and I get the same too. I'm never doing or overplaying my part, but it's always reciprocated. So. I don't know. And sometimes Valentine's don't have to be that serious as well. Like, if it's someone you're interested in,
too.
Just do it.
Sometimes, Valentine's is just about love.
Right.
So whether that be romantic, platonic, I can co-sign that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will say, I love that the girlies are doing Gallentines. I think that's so cute.
Yeah.
I'm not going to participate.
No, why not?
What you mean? Why not?
I'm not participating.
Why?
Because, like, where's the romance? You know what I mean?
But like you just said, it could be platonic. So like a girls' night, y'all have matching PJs, and like everyone cooked and brought some shit. Like maybe exchange. I don't know.
That's a little bit too much. Let's go get dinner and a drink, and then let's go home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Speaking of let's get drinks.
Yeah.
Y'all should get y'all drinks.
Let's finish. Let's finish. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Look me in the eye like you said.
Or else you're gonna have 10 years bad luck.
So while y'all finish that drink, we were on the topic of red flags too. You mentioned it's being late a red flag. I said no. I wanted to talk about, do you think someone that, if your partner wants your location, and say they want to follow you on all your social medias, is that a red flag to you?
I don't think so. But there's one thing, like, I draw a line at my Finsta. Even though I don't really post on it, it's like I want to have an outlet that you just don't got access to. So if I want to talk about you, I'm free to talk about you. Even if I don't, which most of the time I don't.
Why you journal though?
I do have a journal, but it's like, and I use my journal significantly more than I use my Finsta.
Yeah.
Like, I got on my Finsta, I did probably the longest post I ever did on my Finsta yesterday for homecoming than I did probably the entire, then all the posts, the rest of the year combined.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Homecoming was a movie from time to time. But I'm just saying, like, I don't think that's a red flag. But if they're like on some demanding shit, like say like I had a girlfriend, she was like, nah, you have to add me to your Finsta. So I'd be like, ooh.
What if she wanted the passwords to your social media?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Hell
I'm not doing that.
I agree.
I'm not going for that at all.
There's just a level of trust that needs to be there. And it's just privacy, right? Because let's say you're not cheating, but shit, me and my mom, we talk cash money shit. Like, now you reading messages about my fucked up cousins? Like, what's really going on here? Like, I don't need you in my business like that. I think sharing locations is okay as long as it's not to the point of like obsession. Like, oh my god, I see you're at blah 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 location. What are you doing? Da 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 da. Or if we're apart and I'm detailing my day and I fail to mention that I'm going to stop on the grocery store on the way home before I stop at the gym, and you're like, you didn't say you were going to the grocery store. Then that's a problem. That's what I say, like, to the point of obsession. But I think it's okay to share locations and follow each other on social media. Thank you. A good question. How do y'all feel about posting your significant other?
Not doing.
What do you mean?
Posting your mate on, be it your story, your Instagram post, your Facebook post. I don't know if people still use Twitter, but or X, I should say. You know?
I think I'm not against it, but you'd have to be overly locked in. Like, it has to be another level of commitment and trust for me to ever want to do that. But I wouldn't give a fuck. Like, let's take some aesthetic pictures. If you want to be these bitches mood board, let's do it. Like,
what'd you think?
I don't know. It's like, especially now that like I make content, I got multiple podcasts. Like, I don't know if I really want everybody in my business like that. You feel me? Like, I don't know if I want to go for that. It's just never been that serious, because it's like at the end of the day, when I make this post and I'm like, oh my god, this is my girlfriend. It's like, why am I doing this? You know what I mean?
It takes more effort to not post them though, especially if y'all are always
Yeah.
going out on dates.
Post?
If you're always going out on dates and hanging out with each other, you're gonna be constantly like rearranging the table, move your hand, do this, do that, and like trying to keep
that
it
gets
a
a little
secret.
sneaky though.
Yeah,
Sneaky. Nah, I don't.
It's like you're out to dinner, you pan, you know, you might take a picture of the food, and I don't know if her hand is in
the frame.
In the frame.
Like, I don't know. I think it's levels.
Oh, I mean, yeah, for him in the frame, that's cool. I don't care about like no face, no case.
See, I feel like that's what you do for hoes. And when it's your actual girlfriend, it's different.
Okay, maybe it's like when I get married, it's like, okay, like, yeah, this about to be my wife. Like, now
like
deal
that.
with it,
I kind
okay?
of like that too, though. Popping out engaged or married, like.
Yeah,
I do like
that's
that.
what I'm
I'm a
saying.
fan of that.
And then have people be like, oh shit, I didn't even know he had a girlfriend this whole time, and now he better get married.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I could get with that. I like that.
I will say, I think that's an aspect that is ruining dating in our generation a little bit, because remember, prior to, there was no Facebook, no Instagram. It wasn't a big deal. So if people saw you out and about with your significant other, they'd be like, oh, y'all go together? Yeah, we kicking in, we going on a date or whatever.
that's
like,
the worst. Whenever you be outside with somebody that's not your girlfriend, and people be asking you, so that's your girlfriend? It's like, oh, like what?
Like, we just can't, like, it just,
Can't you stand out?
Yeah.
Like,
This can't be my friend. Like, damn.
I can't help my cousin with girls.
I was literally thinking that. Dead ass though.
Okay, better question. How do y'all feel about your significant other having a best friend that's of the opposite sex?
I kind of don't give. I wouldn't care, and only because why you look at me like.
I'm just waiting to see this justification. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't care because if I'm with somebody to that level,
Mhm.
I know they're locked in. Like, I'm not insecure or worried that they cheating or doing anything crazy, because I just know how tight I run my program. I'm sorry to sound.
Whoa,
But-
shit! How tight you
Chat,
say
as he says, chat. This is also coming from the person who has a lot of friends of the opposite sex.
He probably has more friends than me and you combined. at this
So-
point.
Anyway.
It might, you
Yeah,
know?
Mr. Photography, he taking pictures,
J.
and they be
Cole
like,
shot it.
"Ooh,
Shameless
like,
plug.
let me get your number," and it's like, "Oh, next thing you know."
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't act like some of your clients don't be going.
They do
Do they?
sometimes. They do.
Really?
Yeah, I've had people try to.
You don't. That's not a
I
surprise to me.
I guess I was surprised because like I would think they were trying to keep it professional, you know?
They would overly blur the lines, like try to fly me out and all this other stuff to do sexual things. I've had people try to give me opportunities, but want sexual things.
Oh, I remember you did tell me
Yeah,
that.
it's been on more than one occasion. Like, I've had.
I told you. I told you that one opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
You should have went. I ain't gonna lie.
I wish that's too federal for this. I'm gonna have to. I'll tell you after this, Salimah. But yeah, no. I'm not a whore though. I don't be going.
No, I'm not like y'all clients.
Oh yeah. I feel like that goes with any service though, whether it's a weed man. People talk about that all the time. What they do with their weed man, or like I don't know, barber, hairstylist, whoever.
Yeah,
bartender.
I mean,
bartender.
you
for sure.
do, service industry. Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I was gonna say recently I've been getting that a lot though. If I'm talking to somebody or like entertaining, dating, whatever you want to call it, they find me being a photographer or like my social life as almost a red flag, and I've never experienced that until like
because it is, nigga.
Wait, being a photographer, I could see
because of everything
DJ.
you just said.
I could see bouncer. Anything in nightlife, bottle girl is definitely a red flag. Club promoter is a red flag. But a photographer?
They're lumping me in there now.
Now, let's be real. Let's be real. You see your girl at the club every weekend.
No, I couldn't. My girl could never be about. I don't care. She's like, oh my god, I need extra money. Drive Uber. Like you do not have to be.
And disclaimer: we are not shaming any of these professions.
Right.
These are merely our preferences when it comes to dating.
I appreciate you adding that. Like, yeah. No, look, if you a bottle girl, that's cool. But I'm just saying, it's like I'm not trying to be like, okay, babe, like. Have fun at work, knowing that she about to go to the club and it's gonna be niggas over here talking about, oh my god, like you look so sexy, da da da. Here's $100 tip. Like, no.
But photography, that's an art. That's so different from like, art curators or art collectors, art dealers. Like, you're mastering your craft. I mean, people shoot for Essence magazine. Are you gonna really tell me that like?
That's another thing too. I feel like they think the access that we get as photographers, the rooms that we're in, we're constantly looking to talk to the celebrities or talk to this. So they just feel like, mind you, maybe I'm dealing with insecure people. I'd hate to say that, but they have these thoughts of like, you're just doing this,
you're
this,
just
and
outside.
that.
Or maybe they just know your body.
You're sick.
No, I think. I think it's more so a thing of they know how the clients get down. If you're saying like you've had. I'm surprised. Like that's like, whoa.
Yeah, because
this is work. Keep it peace.
No, I remember I saw this Instagram reel of this dude talking about how like some of his personal training clients that were female. He said he had to start only training men because the women were just going.
That's definitely.
And he was like, "Whoa, like it's not even that." Like, so he had to transition.
I can imagine guy trainers and girl trainers going through that same thing. Yeah. People only wanted to work with them because of how they look and hopefully shooting their shot and shit. Yeah.
That's so crazy. Niggas don't even want the results; they just want
to
bad hose. Speaking of which, how do y'all feel about shooting your shot at the gym?
I did it one time a few years back. It didn't work out, but like now it's like I don't know. Like,
is it like in your approach? Does it depend on how you go about it?
I really haven't done it that much, but. I might have to start doing it more now that I started boxing because I remember I'll never forget. So I have my gloves on in the punch bag. This woman is like, keep in mind I've been there. Like she came in and I'm like, so I'm clearly using this, and she was like, oh, like are you here? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, okay. Keep in mind like we're in this like glass room. Like there's so much other room. She proceeds, like, if I'm, like, hitting the bag here, she proceeds to be, like, right here, like, just doing squats. I'm over here, like, but, like, I'm just trying to train, so, like, I don't know. I might have to start doing it more often, but I typically don't.
I also don't, but I wouldn't be opposed to it, because I feel like there's different type of gym goers. You have people that are going to be in the big t-shirt, and they don't care how they look or whatever. You also have the people that... Like me, I pull up in my Under Armour. I just moisturize. I'm on my shit. You got the girls that want to wear their Lululemon, and they also on their shit.
Cute, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like those type of people might be more into it, but you got to read the room a little bit. I would do it though.
Fair, okay.
I don't know, but I'm also not trying to get caught on like have them be on some. Oh my god, look at this guy! Like like you know what I'm saying?
It's like, bro, it's not
even
you go about it.
Agreed.
You gotta scope the scenery.
Facts. Because I saw this Instagram reel literally yesterday of this girl who was talking about. It said something like when you see that one, like when that one guy enters the gym and like she's literally like packing her shit and like left the gym because like he came in.
Oh, he's a creep or
like I guess like and then I checked the comments and everybody was like yeah like well at least the women were agreeing like yo like sometimes like when certain people come in the gym like depending on who they are like you gotta they just. They feel uncomfortable or they gotta leave or some shit. I'm like, damn, it's really like that.
Oh,
Like,
I feel like it's a two-way street though, because also sometimes somebody comes into the gym and you're like, oh, okay, actually, I might have to do a few more sets. I'm not done yet.
A few more sets.
I'm
killing
yes.
me.
So
Oh my god, there was this one girl in my gym, and I'm so mad I never shot my shot because when she left it, like she was clearly the baddest. She was like, it was to the point. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm not gonna say his name, but one of our Neos was a trainer at the gym, and he told me that one of the other trainers used to like basically always hit on like the people at the gym, and I used to see him too. Like I used to like see him. I'm like, oh, he trying to shoot. Like you know what I mean?
Shooting.
They be shooting, and I don't blame them.
Subtly or how? I think it depends on your approach.
Nah, it's like, bro.
We see it at our gym often. How the people at the front desk and the trainers be walking around helping people. Like,
like he like you would never catch him like talking to somebody like regular. It's like, oh, she's clearly like that one of the like top 3 in the gym, and like you're over here having this elaborate conversation about whatever the fuck, like you know what I mean? So. He was on that shit. But yeah, that girl, she was bad.
I don't know your thoughts.
I was gonna say we go to the same gym.
Mm-hmm.
Planet Fitness.
No.
Right. Our safety.
There's a million Planet Safety. Oh.
No, PF, we don't go in DC, but
Exactly.
it's some fine, it's some fine shit at our gym.
That's crazy.
And I think it depends on the approach. There's definitely been times where you like might catch someone peeping you, or like you run into the people so often that y'all like lock eyes, but I think men and women are so cognizant and hyper aware of, okay, I don't want to be perceived as a sexual harasser or whatever the case may be, so they just don't say anything.
Right.
Which kind of sucks too. It's like, I'm feeling you, you feeling me, like come talk to me. So I just think it depends on your approach. I think you walk a fine line.
Mm-hmm.
And I also think something that can't really be taught, but reading the room.
Yes.
You can tell by someone's body language, by their posture, just the aura and energy that they're translating, if they're feeling you or not.
Right.
So if you feel like they are, okay, maybe, do something super slight. I don't know, like, oh, hey, or like, oh, I saw you yesterday. Hey, what's up? Mm-hmm. Simple. But I think a lot of times, especially for men,
full court press.
They just don't read the room. Like,
they don't.
It's just overly shoot, and it's like, whoa.
You ain't even warm up.
No.
Define overly shoot. Give me an example.
Overly shoot, meaning, let's say you're in the middle of a set, and a man just walks up to you, and it's like, oh, what's up? My name's blah, blah, blah. And it's like, first of all, I got AirPods in, or I got my Beats on, like,
so you can't even hear
this ain't that. Yeah. Like, I can't hear you, for one. I wasn't peeping you, and it's like, now you're interrupting me. So now when we like, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of abrupt instead of a natural
It's abrupt,
flow
yeah.
Of things. Yeah.
Versus, oh, you both are at the, cleaning down your equipment. Oh,
Yes.
hey, what's up? I see you all the time. It's a way to go about things as well. So yeah, I think if you're gonna shoot your shot, peep the scenery, peep the vibes that they're giving off, and observe their body language.
I'd even expand that to even making friends at the gym too, because
Yes.
I've had a great experience with that as well. Like even this one girl that was working out next to me, she was doing like some hip thrust or whatever. I was doing bench press. I see her there often, and I want to compare this. I would want to compare this to how you go to a bar a lot, you become a regular.
Right.
In the gym, I feel like you find your regulars.
You do become regulars, yes.
Yeah, and you start seeing the same
That's
people around
true.
the same time and things. So I always see her working out. She finished a set and she was lifting heavy as hell. Literally, she was done with the set. I finished mine. All I did was go over there and be like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, you killed that last set. That was good.
That was
so
dope.
Yeah, she
I
was like
that.
happy about it. She's like, yeah, what's your name?
I'm gonna steal that one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna steal that one.
That comes with reading the room though. It just happens naturally. Like,
ooh, you killed that
dope.
set.
I like that. Small one.
But I feel like that's an example of how it can be natural, read the room, and it doesn't always have to be in a romantic way. But even if I wanted it to be that, it probably could have because it started with the natural flow of conversation.
And you weren't weird about it. You complimented her. You probably disarmed her.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes too, for especially women attending co-ed gyms, it's a little bit. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Not even overwhelming. Intimidating, I think, is the best thing. Especially if you're over by the weights, you see a bunch of men going hard AF, and you're like, ooh. All right. So I think that's great. Weird. I like that. You know what? When we go on Monday,
I'm dead.
I'm
You might have to use the little sauce.
like, oh, you got that.
Y'all are funny as hell.
I see you all the time. What's up?
I will say this though, I don't know if I want to date somebody that goes to the same gym as me, because I like seeing fine shit in the gym. So like I will have wandering eyes, and I hate that. So just don't come to the gym with me. Let's go to separate gyms.
Separate gyms.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's more so, God forbid, things go south, and it's like,
that's what I was thinking.
Damn,
it's like I just don't. I don't
like,
want somebody that I date to be a regular at a place that I'm a regular at.
Right,
Okay,
especially
now I
somewhere
gotta
where
see
it's
you
good
again.
for just self-care.
Right.
You know, like it's not like we're going there to fraternize. No, you're going to improve your body, to release endorphins. So yeah, that would suck. And it's like, now I gotta go out of my way, find a different location.
I agree, and I feel like with the gym, it's more different than a lot of locations because it's typically at the same time or around the same time every day. So
right.
Sheesh. Jesus.
I'm doing like half of this.
Go ahead.
Cheers.
All right, cheers, y'all.
Me too.
Oh wait, we have to toast to something.
All right, well, toast to Black excellence. 101 years at Howard University. Homecoming. You feel me?
Plug your podcast.
Oh yeah, and be on the mic type shit.
And J. Cole shot it.
Yes.
And that bum ass photographer.
I don't know who that is.
I'm over too. Nah.
Yeah, let's mix that.
Boo, we supposed to be alumni. Oh, I forget. Y'all HU22. Y'all don't even. Man, I forget.
Everybody's a year older than us?
No, he's HU10.
10 is crazy. 10 is crazy, nigga. 20.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, we're 2 years apart. Don't get it twisted. I celebrated my 5-year. You feel me? My 5-year cup is over there. HU20 legend.
He does kind of count as old Howard though.
Oh, for sure.
He's on the cut, like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
like
saying?
y'all don't even understand. Like, so when Arneel hit us up, Cam hit me up and was like, "Yo, the Neils are trying to do this shit at for like Metro Boomin, Paso merge, da da da."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Okay, one of the Neils gonna reach out." I'm like, "Okay, bet." So he reaches out and he was like, "Yeah, they originally wanted a house party, but Howard isn't really a house party school." And when I tell you,
Really? Has that culture changed? 'Cause I feel like our freshman year,
house party.
it was
everywhere.
house party down.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
close to campus too.
oh
Yeah.
when I tell
Warrior
you
Street,
my
Irving. Yep.
But like when my heart like sank. I'm like, whoa, you mean to tell me niggas gonna be throwing house parties no more? Like,
I hate that for them.
I do. I hate that for them too.
I'm not gonna lie, I had some of my best times at those house parties.
Oh, for sure. Some of my best Howard memories happen throwing house parties, like 100%.
All right, let's shake the table a bit.
Okay.
Give me a span of 4 years in which y'all think was the best time to attend college and why.
Best time to attend college?
It could be an era that you didn't experience. It could be whenever, but best time to attend college and why. Specifically in HBCU, since we all went to the Howard University.
So COVID happened in 2020, so that's going to be the cutoff year. So I would say maybe 2019.
He said everything after that.
No, before that, right before that.
Okay.
Like, so that might have been 2016 to 2020, like before the pandemic.
That was a year I was there.
I feel like that shit probably was a time because 2018 was good to me, 2019 was good to me. It's just like, damn, that COVID year kind of fucked things up, but
it fucked everything up.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, even though I did have a time, I think that maybe, if I had to go back in time, I would want to go to Howard between 2008 and 2012. I want to be there. And the reason being is because I want to be there before social media, before everybody was about posting everything and da-da-da.
We did have MySpace, but it was not.
It wasn't like a big ass deal. Yeah, it was a big ass deal. So it's like people could like really just be themselves and like you don't have to like record everything you're doing. There's not all these bottle wars and all this other shit. It's just about literally having fun with the people you're around.
Well, if we're going there, imagine what college or HBC was like in the 90s. That shit was probably so lit.
I disagree with that because Howard, Washington, D.C. in the early 90s is not a place I would not want to send my green 18 to 22-year-old. So,
I mean, shit.
we kind of experience the same things now, honestly, especially around campus. Homecoming time, people were getting robbed.
People were getting robbed. Yeah, no, it was no. But I would say to piggyback off of that, honestly, what was the T-Pain era from like 2008 to 2012?
Yeah.
I want to be around for the early 2000s hits. I'm talking Usher, T-Pain, Chris Brown, Lil Wayne. Like, not Cash Money, though. No. Like,
just pre-Cash
Money.
Era.
Just Lil Wayne. Like, I would say 08 to 2012. Because, like you said, they had a little bit of technology. We had the cell phones.
That's why I picked that era, because it's like, you didn't have no technology, but it wasn't like social media.
It was a good medium.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think we
you
should
still had
get
a
back
phone.
to that.
You still had a phone, but like, it wasn't like a smartphone.
Yeah.
No,
I like
you might
that.
have had a little BlackBerry BBM type.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when I got my flip phone and I had a keyboard.
You remember?
Literally.
Real. Yeah, I would go back to then, or my biggest push to attend Howard University. So my parents are Hampton alumni. They met at
Really?
Hampton. Yeah.
Both of them?
Both of them.
Oh, that's crazy.
So my biggest push to attend Howard University was when I attended Howard Homecoming 2017. My big cousin, she was class of 2018, so she was a senior. I had a blast in 2017. I was a junior. I was a senior in high school, and I was like, I want to go here. It was just such a fabulous time. Like, so I would even say that run from 2013 to 2017, 115%.
I can see that being a great time.
My freshman year, oh my goodness, like there was a house party every single weekend. We still use GroupMe. Like people wasn't really on Instagram like that. Like people were on it, but it wasn't like.
Remember, they didn't have IG stories.
Yeah, like we didn't really have IG stories for
Twitter wasn't. It was like all right here and there. It was mainly just. Actually, yeah, just remember that was people always say, oh, make Instagram casual again. That's when IG was just like,
right,
literally
selfie on the yard.
The most you got was like maybe a filter, but it's like
those ugly.
Like a dog
remember
filter.
The dog,
yeah,
or the halo, the crown with the flower.
Or like the flower one.
Imagine attending college during Snapchat era, though.
Oh, I did. Like, some of my freshman year memories are still on Snapchat.
I would say Snapchat era.
No,
Snapchat.
Y'all don't have a Snapchat right now?
I mean, I do, but I don't really use it. Yeah, I don't use it. Like, I don't, it's never in the roto. Like, I haven't opened it. Oh, see, he got a Snapchat? Bro, you know why he got a Snapchat.
Shady.
He got a Snapchat. You know why he got a Snapchat. That vanish mode is working for him.
I still use Snapchat. I post, like, not as much as my Instagram, but I post a little bit, like,
I don't
in
post,
the memories.
I just use it to, like, keep, like, my cousins who are millennials, you know, I keep in touch with them.
I have to go check this out. Oh, shit. Okay, now that we're on the topic of college, all right. Number one, college memory.
Oh, okay. Two come to mind.
Okay.
Freshman week, we were at this
Freshman week?
We were at this house party off campus, and it was like when everybody's your friend type shit.
Yeah.
And we were just having a time. Like, so I didn't start drinking until I came to Howard.
Same.
And I remember, like, I like had a couple drinks, and I was like, I'm so happy. Like, oh my God, I love Howard University. Like, da 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 da. Okay, so it would either be that, or honestly, do you remember?
Oh Lord.
It was spring semester, but it was cold. It was right after we came back from Christmas break, and it was like, all of your peoples from freshman year, and we were all over at Drew. And that there's a picture. Yes.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me, and I'm spaced. Okay. And we was just having it. Like, it was so fun. I would honestly say anything from freshman year because you were just so carefree. You didn't have to worry about the politics yet, right? Because you know. Everybody
was a freshman. There was a very few people that joined orgs, but it's like everybody was still cool. Like,
I was just gonna say, you still could be friends with everybody before the politics came in from sophomore year. It was just such a carefree time, and especially spring semester when it was so cold. I remember this was like it was early February, very early February. And we were just walking around. That's throwback when it used to still snow in DC.
Yeah.
Like, just having a fun time, hanging out in someone's dorm room. Like, playing music, everybody's
Yeah.
chatting it up, just vibes.
Great
I
vibes.
miss that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
Favorite memory? I would have to say, this sounds so cliche, but when I was joining my organization, my fraternity,
Mm-hmm.
but also at the same time I was doing this position on campus, or was trying to, and I just felt like
Crackhead.
exhilarated.
No, blame.
No, I was feeling exhilarated because it's like I'm joining my fraternity, then I'm running and doing a pageant, I'm doing this, I could be out in everybody's face, and it just felt like I could just do anything that I wanted, and I could accomplish, like I could be the top of the world basically. So I loved that time of my life because I just felt like I could do anything, like nothing was stopping me. And also I had plans of like internships, like I feel like my whole frontal lobe developed, and I was like 21, maybe 20 at that time. So
I think it was 20.
yeah, I don't know. Life is just so good. I was like, wow, I'm just doing anything that I want, and I felt like I just had like
You're having your way.
literally having my way. Loved it, and I echo what you said though. Freshman year was a different vibe because I didn't give a fuck about any organizations or whatever. I did join way more than I should have, I will say, but I was
Way more than you should is crazy.
I was treating it like high school. Like in high school, you could be in fucking student council, this, that, track, whatever. Who cared? College is not like that. Like you're in charge of your own time, and it didn't work out for me. But I liked it because, like you said, no politics. I could hang out with my freshman group chat friends. I could go here, I could go there. I could meet a friend on the yard. Like I just felt like I didn't have as many obligations as time started to go on. So yeah, all of freshman year, and then that specific time of my sophomore year.
So I have a good question.
Damn, I can't go.
Oh, you didn't go yet?
I ain't
sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait, don't finish your question though.
I won't. No.
You know what? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So, okay, my favorite memory, I might have to steal all of freshman year because freshman year was just like, keep in mind, I came from Cali. I got off the plane. It was humid as fuck. Like, I was just like, I didn't really.
August at that.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I didn't really know nobody, and I'm just like, I'm just here, you know. But I met so many cool people like throughout the ways. I did ROTC my freshman year. Some of my shipmates I'm still cool with to this day, and they connected me to some of my friends that I'm still cool with to this day. So I'm thankful for that. But if I had to choose one memory, it's like, I wouldn't even say this is like my quote unquote favorite, but this was like just an iconic memory that I had from like my Howard experience. I remember the gentleman Drew, we threw a house party, and it was busted. Actually, no. Wait, before I tell that, I gotta go back to the summer. So it was summer 2017. It was after my freshman year. I remember exactly where I was. I was interning at Stanford doing this like summer program or whatever. My man Zaire called me. He was like, yo, I got this crazy idea of like how we could like take over campus. I'm like, okay, what's up? He was like, okay, we're gonna throw parties and we're gonna like we gonna have an X factor, like we're gonna make them better than anybody else and all this other shit. I'm like, okay, bet. He was like, you want in? I'm like, all right, what's up? Yeah, I think it was like he wanted me to put up like $100, $150 for the first party, whatever. So that was over the summer. So fast forward to the
pre-recession too.
$100.
$100.
Yeah, I know. But
Yeah.
shit. So yeah. So $100, $150. I don't even remember how much the initial investment was. But I think this was everybody in F Squad was HU19. I was the only person.
You were in F Squad? Oh.
I'm gonna have to clip this. I'm gonna have to clip this. Yes. Come on, original founder of F to this day. We even hosted Outrageous. Wow, I can't believe she just said that to me. She didn't know. You didn't know that?
Well, I heard Rebels be running shit now, so like, I don't know.
Okay, and guess who birthed the Rebels?
No, but our
and guess who
freshman
birthed
year,
the Rebels?
freshman year,
Yeah, okay.
F Squad, they did hold it down.
Okay.
They did hold it down. Can we take like a 5-minute break?
A 5-minute break?
And I want another chaser.
Cut that part.
I already told you this is one take. Like, if you want to go pee while I tell my story, then that's okay.
Well, go use the restroom.
Yeah, go use the bathroom. That's so crazy. Folks is taking a pee break. I told folks beforehand, this is supposed to be
This
a
should be
live
break
show.
time because can we get a juice or something?
A juice? I gave folks water. Like, what more do y'all want? I gave y'all liquor. I gave y'all water. Like, what more?
Is there not another cup of water? Like, what's that down there? That can?
Yeah, you can have that because I'm probably not gonna drink this.
I just need something to like help take the shots because. Oh shit.
No.
I got hands.
No, you don't. Damn, we gotta take an intermission, y'all. From my story, I was gonna tell my epic story because keep in mind I'm older than both of them. You feel me? So like, I was the one throwing the parties for them. They came to campus like, oh my God, what? I have no idea. And I was on the parties for them. And Salimah want to cut me off, but it's okay. It's cool. Let's go. We'll leave this little intermission. Y'all can skip this part. Cause I ain't gonna cut to this. You and your cancer stick.
So you are gonna cut this?
No, because on my other podcast, you were like, "Oh, can I vape?" I'm like, "Nigga, we talking about fucking money, and you want to vape OD? Like, come on, bro. Like, actually, I kind of want you to go live on Instagram. I want to see how many people gonna join.
This is so messy. Everybody's outside for Halloween.
Are they? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I know you got that text or whatever. I'm probably gonna move this closer, like right. Move this to my lap, because I think this is gonna improve the volume. I don't know if it's gonna. I doubt it's gonna clip. But I honestly don't even know if it's gonna clip, and I'm gonna be upset if it starts clipping. What time is it? What time is it right now?
9.
It's not bad. It's still early for me to go back outside. Back outside, boy. Hey.
I was already pure was looking dead. I don't know where you're trying to go, but
Nigga, I don't know where I'm trying to go, but I'm lit, so I'm not about to be like, okay, we'll go home. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
let's see if anybody joined.
Salimah holding up the story.
I want her in it though. Damn, I can't do this.
You want me to put this like right here so that way it's like propped up?
Back.
Like what you mean though?
No, nigga, like in front. Oh, you want it sideways like that?
Or do you want it propped?
You're gonna have to put it like against the Douce bottle if you're gonna try and do all that.
Okay, yeah, it's got it.
Let me see how it looks.
Are you live right now?
No, I just wanted to see how it looks.
This is fine.
I had to looking forward.
Feel sorry for the people who are watching this on YouTube because they're going to skip all this. My average read duration is going to get killed.
I'm not going to be able to.
Brief intermission.
Might be able to read the comments. Okay.
Why don't you put your shit on low power mode? Why you?
Because I'm not going to be live for long. Like, let's.
Oh my. Okay, you know what? Let me just tell my story then because niggas want to act funny when it's time for me to tell my story.
I'm sorry.
But anyways, alright, bet. So, like I said, my man's called me, told me we could take over campus, we could throw parties, all this other shit. He said, put on 150, whatever. Keep in mind, everybody else was like HU19. Like, I've met them before my freshman year, but like, I wasn't really cool with them. Like, this was Zaire. Like, me and him, like, we went to the same middle school, we went to the same high school, we got the same degree at Howard, like, all that shit, right? So, I think it was November 1st, 2017, yeah. And I was at the party with Gentleman Drew. We was going crazy. My audition, we was going crazy. Like, it was so busting. Like, I did not want to leave. But that was the same day that F Squad had a party. And he wanted me to pull up. So I was like, shit. Keep in mind, like, I wasn't officially in F Squad yet. He was just like, oh, let me, like, he wanted to, like, see if I was really with it. I'm like, all right, cool. So I against my will, I was like, you know what? Let me pull up. And in my head, I'm like, bro, this shit better be busting. I get in the Uber. When I tell you that, I think it was on Varnum. It was like,
I remember that.
It was on,
Yeah,
oh my
too.
God, that shit was busting. That shit was so busting. Like, I got a picture of me and him by the DJ booth, like sweaty as fuck. Like, you know how them house parties be?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
oh
those
man.
used to be packed.
Yeah,
Right.
we did. No, they used to be so packed to the point where like we had to like we used to do like shorties like free till like 11 or 11:30, but we eventually like which you ended on live or you responding to people?
No, I was tired of being perceived. Like
You said what? Like you said tired of being perceived?
I don't want people like just looking at us and staring.
What you mean? Like we live? Like you gotta post this? Like what? Since
I don't know.
when have you been camera shot?
This just feels
Like
more
when
normal.
has he ever been?
It just feels very,
I don't know.
you know,
We couldn't-
federal.
Right, we couldn't even read the comments. That shit's far. I'm just seeing these like names, Jordan. Like,
Yeah, I know. It seemed like you got a decent amount of people. I was like, oh, I'm like, you feel me? I was hoping to get some comments, some engagement. Like, You
He
feel
said,
me?
"Let him cook."
Like,
Let him
Right,
cook.
thank you. You didn't want to let me cook.
Cook. Let's
Oh shit! But
so
yeah,
it was sweaty, and you were.
it was sweaty, and then that was the first party we threw, and it was just up ever since. And that really, like, throwing parties with them, that really changed my whole Howard experience. For real, I cannot lie.
I like it.
Cannot
Okay.
lie. So yeah, I'm definitely. I got beef with you. The fact that like we was supposed. How about we go live on your phone? How about that? You what you mean? You over here talking about, oh my God, I'm going on the pod. Like, come on.
I don't really go live. I feel like we could try, but I don't. Mind you, my account is private too.
Oh my. Your account is private?
Yeah. It be federal out here. I don't know about y'all.
It do be federal. Mine should be public, but
I be scared. I'm not gonna. God bless you.
Thank you.
I be scared.
I would have wished you and bless you, but you.
I don't like. I feel like people sometimes we underestimate like the number of people who watch us.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
No,
so you really have to be careful.
Like,
Yeah. Not even just that. It's like people get robbed.
Yeah, no.
Like that's really scary to me. So no, I
that's
try
true.
and keep it low. You know, when it comes to the location, all of that. But you brought up a really good point that I wanted to circle back to.
Who? Josh?
So, who asked the question about what's your favorite Howard memory?
That was me.
Okay. What is your favorite? Okay, we'll go year and semester of college, and
Year
why?
semester.
freshman year period.
Semester.
Semester might have to be my senior year, like my last semester. I had a time. Well, actually, no, maybe first semester. And let me cook.
Senior year, fall semester.
Fall semester.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I just felt like I was him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's why I call you a Hollywood ass nigga, bro.
No,
because
no.
you just be feeling yourself OD.
No, hear me out though. My fall semester senior year, I had a sponsorship from Timberland. They kept sending me free shit and was paying me money. I had a sponsorship from Savage X Fenty Rihanna. She's sending me free shit.
That.
President of my fraternity won the step show, and on top of the step show, the
Don't win?
Yeah, we won.
Oh.
Last winners for Alpha Chapter, whatever.
Type
For the
shit.
step show, a brand Cross Colors reached out and wanted to do a whole documentary following us. So they followed us around, documented the whole process, published that to Essence and on their digital platforms. My homecoming outfit got posted by Essence. Like, I just felt like I was him. Like, I could not do any wrong. Got featured on Comedy Central with Charlamagne the God, and I had an internship and was making money. Had my first apartment in DC with a view of the Capitol. Like, I just felt like,
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Like, nothing anyone could ever tell me. So it felt amazing.
Miles.
Favorite
year and semester.
Favorite year and
Why?
semester. Oh my god. I'm gonna just go with the first one that came to my mind, and I would have to say spring semester of freshman year.
Real.
Yeah, because
spring semester it hits different.
It is different. So it was, first of all, it was spring semester. I had already joined my org. I had my friends, like I had my shitmates, like it was cool. And then that was when I started attending some of the probates. I'm like, oh shit, this is what I didn't even know what a probate was. Like I'm just on the fucking yard, and it's just mad people. Like, and I'm over here. I had literally no clue. Like,
but wait, how did you not know if your mom is a dope too?
I mean, I didn't know. Like, my mom never took me to any of her Neo's probates,
Okay.
and I don't think her grad chapter ever did
like
that shit either.
Yeah.
And even if they did, it was probably like a reception or some shit. So I had no idea. So I just showed up. You can take that.
No, I'm asking, do you want some of your cup?
Yes, please.
Help down.
Oh, wow, look at you keeping up. Salimah is keeping up. So, and then spring, I'm trying to tell you, if you don't know, springtime at Howard is so magical. It's one of those things.
Really
it's like hard to describe because it's
weather.
like
It's
just
so beautiful.
yeah, the weather's beautiful. Like you be on the yard. Like I vividly remember, I was in Intro to Poli Sci. I pulled up. Folks was doing double dutch in front of Douglas, and I had class like right there, so I could like see the yard.
You got the smokers in one corner.
Yeah, and I'm over here. So I get into class. I'm mad as fuck because the class was at like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, like prime time, like being on the yard. And I get in there, And she was like, okay, we're going to lecture about, I said, oh, no test? I got my ass up and I went to the yard to hang out with my friends. Like, I didn't give a fuck. Like, it was.
Children watching this at home, go to class.
Yeah. Go to class. Be sure to pass the class because I gotta be in the
Okay.
class. I didn't get no A, but I gotta be. So, and that's good enough. So, and I finished in 4. A lot of people can't say that. And I pledged my senior year. A lot of people can't say they did that. So
we all finished in 4 though, right? Finished in 4.
But I pledged and finished in 4.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, we all
and we got somebody with a
Magna.
master's degree
Big
right here.
Magna.
Too. Pop your shit.
Y'all got master's?
No, I definitely did not.
Well, we are all college
I was one
educated.
and done for sure.
Very educated.
Very educated.
But yeah, it was just a great time at Howard. Like my first year was just chef's kiss. But what about you?
Spring semester freshman year runs a close second.
Okay.
But I will say, upperclassmen life at Howard, especially living off campus, was a vibe.
What year though?
Definitely spring semester, junior year.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Remember, COVID hit during
End
Howard.
of sophomore year.
Yeah.
For us, yeah.
So we finally came back, I feel like a little bit, spring semester of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
That was when we were off campus. Vibes. Like, you might have had a class online at 9 a.m.
Say online.
You
I
signed.
love
Oh
it.
my God.
Y'all lucky to have
You
them
used to
online
have
classes.
it for 3 hours. You did your quizzes every Friday. They used to, oh my God, time quizzes.
Mind
Okay.
you, all the
Alright,
answers are in
time
group
quizzes.
B. Like,
No,
it was
no,
a
no,
group
no.
project. I'm sorry. Our degrees are confirmed now. Like, I
Oh
don't
yeah. Look, there's no little fuck at this one.
You would study for your quizzes online, and then you would take it, and you would just be I feel like that was the best time because it was the only time in your life where you could be truly carefree and not stressed about, oh, I gotta, hold down this job or this, that, and the third. Like, you're still in college, you're still achieving your degree, but you don't feel quite as much pressure because it's your junior year and not your senior.
Yeah.
By fall senior year, you're locked in and you're like, I'm figuring out what I'm going to do post-graduation.
Niggas try.
Spring of junior year, that was a vibe. Everybody came back to campus. I remember that year it was like 80 degrees in April in DC.
It was
It's
different.
beautiful weather. That individual, it was quite the time to be alive. So I would say spring semester, junior year, it was just a fun time. I was happy that finally COVID restrictions were lifted.
No
We were
cap.
all back in the city. And yeah, it was really good. I turned 21 that year too. Right.
It's probably gonna be my last one.
But yeah, that's my answer to that.
Well, what about this? If y'all could attend any other college, what would you have gone to? Or would it have been Howard through and through for you?
It's a good question.
That is a good question. I mean, for me, I still have to choose Howard. Fun fact, Howard was the only HBCU I applied to.
Okay.
Yeah,
What other schools did you apply to?
all the ones in Cali. So
Okay.
I applied to Berkeley and Stanford because that's where my parents went. I didn't get into either. And the only reason why I even applied to Howard is because I applied to this ROTC scholarship, and they had one specifically for HBCUs. And I didn't know of a single HBCU besides Howard because my aunt graduated in 2000. So I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know what, like, I applied obviously, but like nothing told me, okay, let me apply to Morehouse and let me apply to, like, I was just like, okay, I'm just going to apply to Howard. And then that was it. And so looking at it, like, out of all the options that I had, like, nah, I still probably would have went to Howard. And I don't know if I would have wanted to go to any other HBCU. Maybe Morehouse and Clark, because Atlanta is a time.
Yeah.
I have never gone to Atlanta and had a bad experience. I ain't gonna lie.
But do you think you could have stayed focused being in a major city like Atlanta
I
for all
did it
4
in
years?
DC.
No.
I did it in DC.
DC and
I did it in
Atlanta
DC.
Very, very, very,
Very
very
different.
different.
Yeah.
Imagine
Tell me
living
the
off
difference.
campus in Atlanta.
Ooh, I can't even imagine. What class? What would class be? That would have been a time.
DC's smaller, you know.
That's true. That's
It's
true.
tiny.
And I feel like Howard creates a bubble too. Like
It does.
It does.
It's a federal city too. You can act up in Atlanta, you get caught up by the state of Georgia. If you act up in DC,
You
Baby,
the
let me tell you
feds,
something.
nigga.
yeah, the feds, yeah.
don't play that.
So okay, Morehouse, okay.
Probably.
What'd you-
Yeah, probably more as a player.
So where did I apply? I applied. It was a mixed bag. It was like 5 HBCUs, 5 PWIs. So from New Jersey, applied to Rutgers State School, St. John's in New York City, and Hofstra. There's another New York City school. But for me, my top HBCU, it was Howard, North Carolina A&T, and then Hampton. So wholeheartedly, I think that if I had received the scholarship money that I wanted from North Carolina A&T, I loved NCAT. You know, my focus was the sciences. I used to be a nursing major. I was like, and they're very good for anything heavy science. You know, it's agriculture and technology. Like they are great for that. And I was like, I love A&T. I want to go here. So, I don't think that North Carolina is my vibe, but I will say if I didn't end up at Howard, I probably just would have ended up at like St. John's or Rutgers. But I'm very glad that I took the HBCU route. I knew I wanted to go there, and I think it was a good happy medium of like away from home but not super far. It was only 3 to 4 hours, and it really pushed me to grow as a person. I don't think I could have grown as much as I did at Howard if I would have went to like a Hampton.
I agree with that, and I feel like similarly to y'all, Howard was my number one HBCU too. But also I didn't know anything about HBCUs at all. So
really? Coming
once
from
I-
Houston, you didn't know that? Because there's none in Cali, so.
and
He's a
there's
military kid.
that's what I was gonna
too.
explain too. So like I grew up like kind of sheltered, a little suburban at times, and it was like, I don't know, going to my school, I was like, there has to be something else out there. I started looking at Texas schools, and they're so white. But I was just like, I'm going to Texas A&M. I'm going to UT Austin. Like I thought those were the pinnacle of education.
Yeah.
Until I started to like do research, and I'm like, wait, what is Howard? And I found out, okay, black people go here, and they produce this many doctors, this many black lawyers, etc. So it really like sparked an interest in me. But I also didn't visit any campuses or any schools either. So I was just shooting my shots. I applied to Hampton as well. I got into a lot of schools, but once I got into Howard, I wasn't playing with them.
Yeah.
That was my only option.
Not playing with their ass.
Only option. If not that, I probably would have been at a white school in Texas, and I'm glad I didn't go because life would have just been so different.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't go to Howard, I would have been at a white school in Cali. Like, because I think it was either Howard, Sacramento State, and I forget what. Oh, I was going to go to Colorado for soccer.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
So
That
those were
really
that.
different.
Yeah.
That is it. Yeah, Colorado was different beast.
Yeah, so I'm glad I didn't go. I'm glad I didn't go. Okay, next on the menu, dating in 2025.
Woo!
Ladies first.
Oh.
How was-
Take a drink real quick.
Let's take a drink before we really get into it. Dating in
goodness.
2025. I kind of,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Cheers.
Love y'all.
Cheers to productive dating.
Yeah, let's use that word, productive.
Intentional dating.
So, I will say, I think as a Gen Zer, I'm not even a zillennial as they call us. I'm not going to tell you what year I was born. But don't make it seem like I'm like an 05. Come on now. I'm like right there. Come
I'm
on.
fucking
I'm literally
dead.
right here. Anyway, no. I think the social media has really ruined it. I really do. I wholeheartedly believe
I
that.
agree.
I think that dating is not bad per se. I just think it's not great. I think that, and I tell this to all my homegirls, I think when it comes to meeting women, men, you just have to be two things, blessed and lucky. Honestly.
Blessed and lucky.
One thing I found for my homegirls who did not meet their significant other in college, they're kind of, like...
How'd they meet him? Like an example.
They'll meet them, out and about, I don't know, let's say at the club or at a bar, or if they have a hobby, a run club or whatever. But they just said it's a little bit more challenging in the sense that they found that what they're looking for, they're ready for the commitment. Some men are not really looking for that. And that's okay, but that's why I say you have to that's where the luck comes in. You're blessed to be in an environment where you can meet people, but you have to get lucky to meet someone who is aligned with the things that you want. So that's what I'll say about that. I don't subscribe to the whole, oh, dating is so negative, like there's a lack of, no. I don't think it's anything like that. But I will say, I think once you're no longer in an educational environment where everyone is the same age and you know that everyone is attaining the same goal, i.e. a bachelor's degree, whatever, it does become a little bit more challenging. Because think where people used to meet their spouses at work, right?
Yeah.
In the school environment, and I guess through friend referrals, but you know, so dating is a mixed bag, I'll say. I think I'll leave it at that.
Well, I guess J. Cole just left, so now it's just me. I was not expecting to go.
Yeah, it was good.
You're not gonna step outside, bro?
Nah, you're OD
That
right
is
now.
nice.
You're OD.
I'm OD.
Yeah.
You're
What
OD.
the fuck? Like, bro, this nigga is crazy as hell. And he showed up late. Like, okay. So
Let's get it back on
we
track.
right here. What you mean? No.
We have Myles for
Hey.
Myles, I don't know where to go.
Go in the hallway. Like why? Like, what are you doing? Like, you cannot be this
Let me
way.
just text you. It's too loud in here. I'm sorry. Alright.
This makes for great content. But you see how he went to the door, but then didn't go outside and then paced around? Like,
I tried to open the door, it wouldn't open, so.
no, you fucking didn't, because I would have heard it.
Ass. I
Did
really,
you hear him try to?
I jiggled the thing. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
I thought you were gonna ignore the call.
I was, but this is the person that doesn't typically call me. So I'm like, and it was a direct call, not a FaceTime. I'm like, is this an emergency? But they literally were like, what you on tonight?
It must
What's
has to be a
up?
Sigma because you name dropped me. But anyways,
Yeah, they
Doing
heard
a whole
you
lot
in
of
the
name
background.
dropping
They heard me in the
tonight,
background?
I'm
Okay,
not
well,
gonna
whatever.
lie.
Let's all name drop somebody.
no, I'm not.
Favorite ex. We'll say it at the same time. on
Favorite
three.
ex?
I'm not doing.
Ready?
That.
They're not gonna hear
Let's
it through the
say
I'm
initials.
definitely.
Initials? First
Yeah.
initial?
I'm not
Yeah.
doing that. I'm not doing
Come
that
on.
because she already knows who she is. So,
Okay,
because
5,
I told her last
4,
week.
Okay.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1. B.
J. Your face.
I
Now,
already said I wasn't gonna do it. She already knows who she is.
y'all called me messy before we started filming. The initial I said is not my favorite ex. It's somebody here's favorite ex, but
Let me. I'm going to the bathroom, nigga. Like, oh my god.
I'll say my favorite initial. I have multiple. Actually, listen now. Let's keep going.
Too federal. Woo.
He tried me first. What? It's okay. Things will be fine.
Okay, the question was dating in 2025. How do you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
about it?
Okay. I feel like dating in 2025 is what you make it. You can have a roster. You can be committed to one person. You can look for exclusivity. I'm at the point now where I like exclusivity versus like you do you, I do me. Don't do that. You better not be doing you. Like once I talk to you, the hoes need to be gone yesterday. They need to be gone.
Oh.
Yes. Well, yes. Like
Oh.
you don't like that. I love that. Like if I talk to you, if we met Sunday, the hoes better be gone Sunday. Actually, the same
The
day.
following.
No,
Oh.
the same day. The same day. I don't
Oh.
care. That's how I feel like it should be. Only if you're serious. And I try, like, I keep people in my orbit, but the people that I'm serious about, I would like them to be serious about me too. And I feel like I find in a lot of my relationships, I tend to be the problem, which I can address that. I'm self-aware in that aspect. But
Okay.
I feel like, honestly, I've never said this out loud too. I feel like if I wasn't the problem, I probably could have been married, like, right now, multiple times. Like, I know it's insane. I'm just saying, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What was the question again?
Dating in 2025.
Oh, it's non-existent basically. Well, I gave up.
Why?
I gave up because it's like.
But what are your intentions? Maybe that.
Well, at the beginning of the year, I was
Yeah.
trying to get a girlfriend, and then after that, after that Valentine's Day shit, I gave up. I said I'm back outside. I ain't gonna lie, I'm back outside. Like,
I mean,
and I think what it.
did you have the conversation like, hey, I feel like you don't respect my time?
I didn't have the conversation because it's like,
Why not though?
if I took you out for Valentine's Day, I don't think I should have to tell you like, oh my god, like I fuck with you, like, you know what I mean?
This is
Like,
what's wrong. This is what's wrong. This is what I honestly believe is what's wrong. The communication is not there.
I mean, it's true,
If someone
but
does something to upset you, hey, you did this, I didn't like
I
that.
agree with that. I agree
There's
with
nothing
that.
wrong with saying, hey, I didn't like that.
I agree with
You
that.
don't have to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just saying, it's like if I take you out on Valentine's Day and then you proceed to basically be like lukewarm after that, I'm not about to fucking be all up on you. It's like, you feel me? It's like, oh, okay, you showed me who you was. Yeah. So, which is why I was saying I probably shouldn't have did it to begin with, but it was too late. I wasn't gonna back out a second time because I was like, okay, last time I backed out, shorty, like me and her wasn't cool. Yeah, exactly. Me and her wasn't cool for like years, so I'm not about to do this to somebody else. So I just went with it, and I had a good time. I'm not gonna act like I didn't, but at the same time, it's like,
I think social media. I think this goes back to social media too.
well, I got a real point, but I'm gonna let him finish.
No, this is a real point as well. I feel like a lot of women like to be chased, but men are afraid to chase now because it seems you're a simp or you're just a trick.
Men like
just
to be
using
chased.
you.
No,
Men
everybody likes to be chased.
That's true, but I feel like traditionally, and how in my mind how relationships should work, a man should pursue a woman. So you want to take her
women
out.
are whores nowadays, so don't be simp.
No.
If we're gonna keep it aside, I feel like the reason why men aren't simping the way they were in the 90s, like the Jodeci's type, you know, we used to have like, I cry for you, like we used to have that, the women were guarding the cat like it was Fort Knox. Nowadays,
You really no. If you really want to know what it is what it is. It's what it is. And I think you mentioned it earlier. Now social media ruined it, and the reason why social media ruined it is because back in the day, like what you say, 90s, you were pretty much restricted to like, okay,
who was
who was around you.
Yeah.
But now, if you a baddie and you posted like a picture or a selfie or whatever, like that selfie could get shared to like everybody. You know what I mean? And you could like NBA players, NFL players. So then when you get attention from them, all of a sudden you think that it like inflates your ego and inflates like the amount of options that you have, which I mean to a certain extent I can't blame you, but I'm just saying that it just makes it harder for the average dude to try to like really be on some shit. You feel me?
But I see that for men as well. This is what I always say, even to my homegirls.
Mm-hmm.
Social media is not a real place.
That's not.
It is not real.
A lot of people don't know that though.
And that's the problem though. We're seeing a disconnect. What you see people post online is a reality that they're curating. Mm-hmm. It's not real and it doesn't exist, right? When we post when we're outside, someone might watch our posts or our stories and say, oh my God, this person is always outside. But it's like, no, we're just posting when we're doing things, having fun. So it warps your perception of reality. Mm-hmm. And I truly think that is why relationships are suffering. And I would blame the phones. That's where we have the communication breakdown, because it's so easy to get the message lost in translation when you're solely communicating, texting. We don't pick up the phone and call. It's just those interpersonal communication skills are lacking. So then to your point, people think, oh, in this warped reality, I have more options than I do. Yeah. You know, I'm 21 in college, and yeah, I got people who I go to school with, but I can go swipe on Tinder, Hinge, whatever, and I have more options. And it's like,
even more than that, I remember when I was a freshman, there was girls I was off-campus niggas from DC, off-campus niggas from Upperclassmen. It's like, I don't know, like, it's just, it's a losing game as a nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
But I feel the same way as women, though.
No, let me I'm gonna explain to you why it's a
feel
losing.
so differently than y'all.
Wait, hold on, let me cook. The reason why it's a losing game as a dude, or it's been a losing game as a dude, is because typically women go for a dude that is like, if she's here, he's here. And what I mean by that is like, they want a dude that's taller. They want a dude that's more educated. They want a dude that makes more money. Like, most of my friends have told me they want a dude that provides, right? So if they want a dude who provides and they have a degree, say like they have like a master's, or shit, let's say they got an MD, right? They got an MD. Mm-hmm. So now they want a dude who's going to provide for them more than an MD. What percentage of dudes do you think have the money to be able to do that? It's like, and I always like try to like zoom out from our perspective, because I'm college educated, you got a master's, he's college educated. Most of the people we interact with are college educated, but that's not the norm. You know what I mean? Like, we are we're already like up here. So if you got a fucking what's it called, a MD, you're already up here, and you're looking up here. So that means that dudes from here to here are basically invisible to you, because it's like you're trying to like level up. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with trying to level up. Don't get it twisted. But I'm just saying it just makes it harder for like the average guy who is just trying to make shit work, especially nowadays with everything that's going on in the government. It's like, it's tough. It's tough.
I think it is tough, but I also really don't see a problem with that, because why are we even wanting to entertain average people anyway? Like, not to be weird, not to be elitist, class. I don't know.
See, this is where the elitist allegations. Like, I sympathize with niggas that like everybody's not fortunate enough to be able to get a college degree or have like a good income. So what? All of a sudden they just supposed to get some like nah, you don't deserve a baddie. Like, nah, fuck you because like you don't make enough money. Like, bro, that's whack.
But that's what I mean by social media talk. This is exactly what I mean by social media talk. Like,
I'm done with you. Like, I'm talking to Salimah for the rest of the night.
Yeah, I'm being serious. We want deferring opinions here. This is not shouldn't be on.
No, I'm playing. Like, no, I'm cool. Like, you have your opinion,
but exactly I feel like this is social media talk, because think about your average Gen X couple, right? That Gen X, I believe, started in, I think it's like 69 to 84.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have these conversations of, oh, he has to make. That's what I mean by social media is influencing this. I do believe two people need to be equally yoked. Does that mean they need to be the same? No, but it means they need to complement each other and balance each other out so that they can both equally pull the proverbial yoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean, oh, I have a master's degree, so I'm only going to talk to men who have master's degrees? No. By no means.
Can I ask a question quickly? Would any of y'all date someone that doesn't have a degree?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
However, I am very pro education, be that in the trades. I would date him. Like, another thing too, college is not for everybody. If I had a son, real talk, and he said, Mom, I don't want to go to college, I would say, well, are you going to get a trade? Are you going to go into carpentry? Are you like?
I would tell them, bro, if you don't go to college, I need a plan.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
what is
if
your
you're not
plan?
going to college, I think you should get a trade, because electricians are always going to be needed. Okay, carpentry, the people who build these mega buildings, who do home renovations, they're making bank, and you know why? Because a lot of young men are like, no, I don't want to do that anymore. Yeah. So, would I date someone without a college degree? Yes. However, I do think that they would need a trade. But this is kind of what I mean of like, oh, you have to make this, oh, you have to make that. At the foundation of it, I think it should be, are you an ambitious person, and do you have a plan to attain greater than what you have now? Because at the end of the day, people are looking for a partnership. You're looking for someone who can complement you. Like, I'll be the first to tell you, I'm not an admin person. I save all my admin stuff for work. So when it comes to keeping up with my HOA stuff or, you know, the adult things, I'm not gonna lie, I might lack there. But that's why I need a guy who's gonna be like, oh no, I'm on it. Like when it comes to our taxes and this, that, and the third, like I'm on it. So that's what I mean by social media conversations. I think too often we get caught up in the, oh, they have to make this amount, they have to have this degree, they have to drive this car, and not enough about, are they ambitious? Are they family oriented? Yeah. What skills do they have? What are their goals? Do they want to own a home by age 35? Is home ownership not important to them? Those are the real questions that you need to ask. And I forget how we got on this topic.
I don't know how we got on this topic.
Just dating.
Like, we was just dating
I
in
just
2025.
think women and men need to log out from social media, touch grass, and date at their level.
But then I feel like that contradicts what he was saying.
No. I'm not gonna lie. So, like, I met a girl recently. She got like 300 followers. I'm not gonna lie, she bad. She got 300 followers and her account on private. Chef's kiss. So, like, that's what I'm looking for.
Where's the nearest patch of grass?
What do you mean? No, like, bro, I'm sure you... I ain't gonna say all that. I'm sure you've seen her, but it's like...
Oh, the girl Jasmine you was telling me about. I just made that up.
Yeah, I know. I know he lying. He lying for the cameras. That's like, you feel me? But I'm just saying, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you can find you somebody look like, I just look for like, okay, I'll put it this way. For me, I already know I'm gonna be the breadwinner. breadwinner. So I'm not looking. I don't give a fuck if you a doctor, if you don't got a college education.
Yeah.
I'm also look for this. It's like, are you okay here? Because if you're not okay here, then like nothing else matters. Especially like, because at the end of the day, like, you know, I'm sure you guys know people in your class where you're like, you know what I mean? You might got that law degree, but I don't know. You a little off. You feel me? Like, I don't know if I would even trust you with my kid. Like oh, what you like? And so that's what I look for. So
I feel like those interpersonal qualities are way more important than the superficial. Where'd you graduate from? Da da da. Whatever. But also, I don't think anyone should be ashamed of having standards. And
No.
I say that
no,
because
definitely not.
a degree is not required for me to date someone. I don't really give a fuck. But similar to what you said, are you ambitious? I know I'm a super ambitious person, so I need someone who's gonna fuel me as much as I can fuel them. And I don't want to date someone who I feel like has nothing going on in their life, where their life is my life. Like, no, have your own shit, have my shit. Let's support each other. Like, I want you to have your own orbit and your own world going on. I want to have mine, and let's try to maybe bring them together at some point, hopefully professionally and personally. But like, I don't know. I just want someone that's equally on the level that I am. And yeah, that comes in various forms.
And what you're describing is that true partnership. Because at the end of the day, we're looking for a partnership.
Yeah.
That's what a life partner is. So that's a solid point. I like that. Period.
So with that being said, would y'all date someone with the OnlyFans?
Absolutely the fuck not. There's two, bro. I'm sorry. Let me take this one. Like, bro, hell no. It is 2025. There are so many different ways that you could get a bag that, like, for OnlyFans to be your last resort, or even if, like, maybe not last resort, but for you to be like, oh, like, I gotta get an OnlyFans. It's like, no, girl, like, I'm not. Well, I can't do it, especially because it's like, nah, I just can't get it.
What are they posting on their?
I was gonna say, so hear me out. This is the scenario. Look. They make over 6 figures on OnlyFans a year. Over 6 figures.
Oh my gosh, she's my wife.
Let me finish. It's a solo page.
Like you thought that was gonna.
No, that's only one. It's only one. Hear me out. Make over 6 figures, so it's a legitimate career, more than what a lot of people make, right? It's a solo page, just them, and no face, no case. So honestly, if they never told you would never know.
This is a fantasy right here. This is a fantasy. This is a fantasy. If you could show me somebody that is not like doing crazy shit, no face, no case, like all that, like I don't know. That's really you're like the 0.0001% of OnlyFans. Most only like even like if you're like on camera doing whatever the fuck, like your face is in there, like every week just getting it in, like you still not even making that much money. So it's like no. The only way, no. I would say the only way I could be like, maybe we could do OnlyFans. I don't even want to say this.
Oh, so you trying to join in?
I mean, yeah, like if maybe I was a part of it, maybe, and it was like we was just doing couples content, maybe I could like entertain that. But outside of that, I don't know about all that.
I couldn't.
Especially because, like I said, like, I'm going to make enough money to where she don't got to do that. So it's like, I'm not even entertaining somebody that is over here has to do OnlyFans. You
but
feel me?
It's not even has to. It's like it's a legitimate career one. We should not shame sex workers.
I'm not shaming sex workers. Like, look, if you got an OnlyFans, bro, there was somebody on my team for SOB. She has OnlyFans, or I don't know.
My classmates had one too at Howard.
Yeah, like
really?
I don't know if she still got it, but I vividly remember like she was going stupid on Twitter. I ain't gonna lie, to the point where like somebody DM'd it to me and was like, "Ain't this your mentee?" And I was just
wow.
And I was just like, and I was like, it was a woman too. Keep in mind, it was, and I was like, yeah, like, that's her. And she was like, oh my God, you should tell her she don't gotta do this, da da da. Keep in mind, I knew she was making a bag on OnlyFans. So I'm over here like, what, you want me to DM her the fucking post of her like going down on some dude and be like, yo, this is crazy. Like, even though like, do I think it was kind of crazy for her to give previews like that on Twitter? Yeah. But am I going to sit up here and be like, nah, like that 6-figure bag, give that up? Nah, hell no. Get your bag, girl. Like,
you just couldn't be in a relationship with someone that does that.
No, absolutely not.
What about you, Salimah?
So if a dude was like, oh my God, I'm going stupid on my OnlyFans. Like I got this whole roster, this rotation of girls that I got, and we just go crazy on OnlyFans and we post it, and I make like 6 figures. Shit, fuck it, 7 figures.
Your question was solo though, right?
Right. So maybe you can answer both. But
Answer both. Answer both.
No.
That's insane, mind you.
What
you just described.
I mean, that's realistic. It's like if a dude he got his rotation, he's like, I bet, like we getting it in, like we gonna get a bag together.
No, I don't knock anybody for getting a bag, but he just wouldn't be my man.
Okay.
Would I date a man who did solo content OnlyFans?
I don't know how you get a bag from solo content as a nigga, but okay.
I think
that's why
I have
it's
a lot of questions. We would have to have a conversation about it.
It's really not.
It is.
I mean, no, you hear women. That's why I said what kind, because like women, like they'll post their feet, right? And it's like, so
that's different.
No, but I'm saying
if
we're gonna hold, it's still an argument. If you're
but like as a dude,
the same standard. Like what does he do? That's what I'm saying. What does he do? I don't know.
Mind you, there's a market out there for everybody. There's people that pay thousands to people that dress up in furry shit. Like, there's so many weird ass shit that we are not
accustomed to. Furry shit's killing me.
Oh my god.
Even when that movie 50 Shades of Grey came out, I was like, what the hell is this? But that even is a whole market too. Like, there's money in everything. And the sex industry is a $1 billion market. So, you just gotta find your audience.
These people are a little freaked out. Yeah.
I
think it would be a conversation. But realistically, no. But I think it would be a conversation.
Even think about the girl, the Catch Me Outside girl, Bad Baby.
Oh my god.
She posted on OnlyFans. All she said is, I'm making an OnlyFans. She made it, and she posted like a bikini picture the first day or whatever. She made $2.5 million in one day.
Well, first of all, she was already famous before, so you can't count that. Like, you can't sit up here and be
I can't because it's an outlier, but it shows how lucrative it can be, and she didn't have to show anything or do anything.
You think that she's not fucking on her OnlyFans?
I talked about the first day when she made it.
Okay, that's
before she did anything.
Okay, but we're looking at the longevity. I can't be like, oh my god, like she didn't post herself naked on the very first day, so let me wipe her. Like that's crazy, bro.
Some people don't make $2.5 million in their life. So the fact she
that's a fact.
One day without doing anything, all I'm saying is, now imagine on a micro level with people posting.
I'll put it this way. If I was a nigga, like a regular nigga, and I had no ambition on trying to like get more money, and my girl was gonna be like, oh my god, like I'm gonna get an OnlyFans, I'm gonna put us on our back, then I'd probably go for it. It's like, I guess I'll like I'm not gonna get the bag, I'm not gonna get to 2.5 million. But if you are because you want to be on OnlyFans, then I go for it. But for me, no.
Respect.
No, I'm not doing that. So.
Yeah, it'd probably be a no for me.
It'll be a no for me. Maybe if they were just by themselves.
No, he's just trying to agree to say.
No, seriously, if they were by themselves.
He's trying to agree to say.
If they were by themselves, I probably could. Especially if it's actually bringing money. If you're not bringing no real money, that's just embarrassing. But like, if you're actually like lucrative and it's a real business for you, you're really like, you cracked the code, you got the marketing, whatever you got to do. Cool. Shit, that's how I feel.
Okay. Time check. How are we doing?
I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Because my phone's on recording.
Oh,
9:41.
we can have
Okay, shit, we can wrap up right now. Like, any last questions? Any last?
I was gonna say, do we have any affirmations or just positive vibes we want to put out there to end our 2025? I can't believe it, y'all. Tomorrow is November 1st.
No.
Which means we have 2 months left in this year. So let's end it on this note. What has been the biggest lesson you've learned in 2025 thus far, and what is something that you're most looking forward to in 2026?
I have to think about that. That's a very
I know, because it's like
it's
a lot of lessons.
You said biggest lesson. You said?
And something you're most looking forward to in 2026. Like, what does this year tell you?
I would say for me, at least, the biggest lesson is delayed gratification. Like with this content shit, like I'm trying to tell you, like it's like this. It's like it's very slow at the beginning for years. I'm talking about for years, and then all of a sudden it just goes. So you just gotta stay consistent with it. So that's the biggest thing that I've taken away from it. Just like I have YouTube Studios on my phone, and I'll be checking the views and all this other shit. But like I don't tie my self-worth or anything to like the views. Like if an episode flop, it flop. Like when I tell you, I genuinely don't care. Like I had an episode, I think for the other pod, like a couple weeks ago, it did pretty well. I'm not over here jumping for joy or no shit. I'm like, okay, cool, that was a good episode. Like it is what it is. You on to the next. Cause like having a good episode is like right here, but where I want to go is like all the way up here. So there's so many things that I gotta accomplish before that. So that's number one thing that I take away from this year. And then what was the other part of the question you said?
What are you most looking forward to in 2026?
Most looking forward to in 2026. I ain't gonna lie, I got a lot of crypto investments. Looking forward to that coming to fruition. I ain't gonna lie, they're definitely gonna start printing a whole lot of money. Like inflation is about to get, look, it is, what day is today? It is October 31st, 2025. You heard it here first. They're gonna start printing a shit ton of money and inflation is gonna be out the ass. However, that means that all asset prices are gonna go crazy and I got a lot of investments and I'm about to make a lot of money. So I look forward to using that money to, fund my podcast, fund what I wanna do, quit my job, all that shit. So, yeah.
I love that.
That kind of segues into what I was gonna say. I think one of the biggest lessons I've learned this year is one, perspective shapes reality. So if I can see it for myself and how I show up in rooms and in spaces, that's gonna affect how my world and how my life actually looks. And I say that because I had a good job. I was living the quote unquote life to a lot of people, like graduated from Howard, got my job at the law school, worked at a law firm, etc. But I was ready to take my creative endeavors full time, and thank God it's been working out for me. But I think about the rooms that I've been in, the spaces I've been in, and if I wasn't able to present myself in a way and actually take those risks, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And I have a lot of people that ask me, how are you doing this? How are you doing that? They just think like it came out of nowhere, and it's like, no, I'm making these decisions for myself because I'm not the type of person that lets life happen to me. I make my life happen. So I think that's been a real big thing that I've been learning. And I want to carry that into 2026. I'm going to be in a new space, a new city, and I'm just excited to see what that flourishes and what that blossoms into, because DC has been great. It's been more than I could have ever imagined, but I'm excited because I still feel like this is just the beginning of everything that I'm building. And
what specifically are you looking forward to 2026?
Everything. There's not like a checklist that I'm looking for. Like the world is my oyster in 2026, and it's because of what I've learned right now.
Okay, my fault, big dog. My fault, big dog. My fault, big dog. My fault, big dog. All right, so let me close it out.
Honestly, if there's one lesson I could take from this year, this is so cliche, but I'm gonna expand on it. It's not what's on you, it's what's in you. This year tested me a lot in terms of my faith. Can I do this? Can I not? It's just so much. But it does not matter how you present on the outside or the things we have, the possessions we have, the connections. No, it's what's in you. Like, do you have that hunger in you? Do you have that drive? Do you have the ambition? Do you have the wherewithal to assess a situation and look at things from multiple people's different perspective? And I feel like that has really allowed me to grow a lot this year. This year was a milestone year. Went through lots of ups and downs. But one thing I'm realizing as I peek further and further into adulthood is really in you. And you have to really be your own self-cheerleader and self-motivator to be like, you know what, I got this. I'm capable, I'm competent, I'm knowledgeable. To your point, the world is my oyster. So I would take that for 2025. And honestly, in 2026, what am I most looking forward to? I think I'm most looking forward to just owning, and more than owning, embracing my reality. This year was a year of a lot of change. So I'm looking forward to seeing how I react to that change, what I do with it. We are in control of our own happiness. So one thing I'm learning, you have to wake up every day and choose to be happy.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
have to choose to take ownership of your career. You have to choose to be ambitious. You have to choose to push through and overcome despite adversity. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing all that I do this year, all that I can do, and more than anything, pushing myself. This year is going to be another year of taking risks, and I'm excited to see how it shakes out.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, let me add one more thing.
Oh
because-
shit, niggas is adding
He said,
caveats. Go
let
ahead,
me
go
cut.
ahead. I was about to close it out, but shit, he want to say something else. Go
Real
ahead.
quick, because this is something tangible. Another lesson I learned in 2025. I used to be such a D&D warrior. Like, phone stayed on D&D. I didn't care. However, there's a stylist. His name is Luxury Law, and he styled everybody from Zendaya is his main muse right now. But anyone from Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Keke Palmer, Beyonce, whoever you can name, he styled them. Something he said about building his own business and being his own boss is if your phone is on D&D, you don't want it bad enough. You're not actually worth it. And
I like that.
I've heard that like 3 months ago, I want to say, and since then I've taken my phone off D&D. I might
Say
still.
that.
I don't know if y'all noticed the change, but I'm just saying it's
I
been
definitely
a bit.
did not. But
Even just now, I got a phone call. I got up to answer it. Like I'm answering.
I know
whatever
didn't
comes
leave
in.
didn't leave my room, but
Okay.
you know what I
Anyway.
mean? Like you want to.
I'll just say it's helped me get a lot of opportunities.
I
Texts that
hope
come
it's
through,
good.
I respond in 5 minutes, and now I'm going to New York for a photo shoot. So
Oh,
it works
bad.
out.
Oh, he gonna be responsive to. Say that.
Say that.
Say that. I'm gonna hold you accountable. Bye. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This is Beyond the Mic with Myles Youngblood. You feel me? My great guests, Salimah and Joshua Cole. Till the next episode. This is the first episode. Stay tuned. Subscribe for more. Peace.
What's up? We did good, y'all.
Yeah, we did.